Hi, this is Bruce the Last Nail, and I'm here in Boulder today at Chautauqua Park. This is my third in the summer concert series. I'm going to be over at the Chautauqua Auditorium. We're going to walk around. I'm going to show you some of the sights at Chautauqua Park. And come and join me. Chautauqua Park is located at the top of Baseline Road. This is just west of Broadway. I've actually done a couple videos here. I believe I did one last winter where everything was covered in snow, and now it's summertime. In fact, I was here just a month or 2 months ago to cover springtime Colorado, and this was one of my locations, one of my stops. And those are the beautiful Flatirons. If Boulder, Colorado is known for anything, it's known for the Flatirons.
Where are you guys going to dinner? A steakhouse. Capital Grill. Oh, okay.
Oh, a chain? I don't know, you guys.
I wanted to try that.
Wait, so are you going over there from where?
Yes, yeah.
It's super.
So I'm standing over here in front of the Ranger Cottage, and I've been here many times for hikes, for some concerts. And at the side of the Ranger Cottage, there's restrooms, and you can get whatever information you need to get inside the ranger station, and they're especially helpful if you want to go hiking. Here's one of the local gardens in front of the Ranger Cottage over here at Chautauqua. A lot of beautiful plants, beautiful flowers. And since it's late spring, of course, for all practical purposes, it's since it's the 18th of June, the first day of summer would be this Sunday, the 20th. So I'm not exactly sure what the history around here at Chautauqua was, but I know the whole campus here has been around in the Boulder area for at least 100 years. So, as the sign says, there's Dining Hall, Park, Auditorium, which is where we're going to go, box office, lodging office, and community house. There's also people that live up here, and they will rent their chalets and their homes out during the year to people that want a vacation up here too. So you can find more information at Chautauqua. I would imagine it's chautauqua.com. We're going to go down this street right here. In fact, here's a corner home that appears to be for sale. So I'm at the corner of Clematis Drive and Kinnikinnick Road, and we'll be going down Clematis Drive. And there's some really great areas to picnic. Bring the family if you want. A lot of people do. And here's a really beautiful location. It looks like a tri-level. Very common in Colorado where you see a bottom level or basement level that's like halfway below ground level and halfway up, and then you might have 1 or 2 levels above. Here's another couple homes. It looks like a little cottage there. And here's the general store where you can come get some ice cream, coffee, snacks, trail goods, and sundries. And here's the famous Chautauqua Dining Hall. And I've eaten here a few times. During the holidays, they have some wonderful menus. I think I've eaten here on Easter with Keely. And just some other times, probably before some concerts. And here's a front angle of the dining hall here at Chautauqua. And they would be serving lunch now. So here's the east side of the dining hall. A lot of people here today. And here I'm gonna pan right and you'll see the dining hall in relationship to where the Flatirons are. And here is the beautiful Chautauqua Auditorium. My guess is at one point in time, probably at the very beginning, this was probably a barn that's been repurposed into an auditorium for mostly concerts. And we're going to take a walk around the building. And these are not free concerts in here, generally, unless it's expressly expressed. That's a little bit awkward that it's free, but no, most of the time you have, I know there's a classical concert series during the summer, early summer, and then there's usually various groups and artists that will play throughout the rest of the summer. There's a nice park bench, beautiful park bench. It's got a quote from a Charles Sawtelle, "Never turn anything all the way up." Hot rise 1946 to 1999. Here are a couple of box offices. The Colorado Chautauqua is designated a National Historic Landmark. And from what I understand, the Chautauqua movement actually started in Texas. Here's the main staircase going up to the auditorium. Once you get up to the top of the staircase, these would be some of the entry and exit doors. To your right, and And here's the view downward. Now I'm looking about north from the top of the stairs. Gorgeous day up here. Feels like it's about mid-80s. We've got a cloud cover, so it's giving us a little bit of a relief from the heat that the whole western United States has been having. It's a beautiful garden where you could come before the show or during an intermission, or just really come here anytime if you just want to sit down, do a little meditating, prayer, whatever you want to do. It's beautiful up here. It's nice and serene, very peaceful. The three-season rock, and the rock awaits a new season expectantly. W. Douglas Watson, 1939 to 1998. Here I am in front of the garden, out in front of the Chautauqua Auditorium, and I've got my notes here. Of course, I never memorize anything, I just go from the gut. So the upcoming events, I'll go through some of the classical first. Got Beethoven's 7th, Mozart and Brahms string quartets, Haydn's London Symphony. Now, a favorite of mine is Copland's Lincoln Portrait, and I understand the narrator is going to be Chris Christopherson. And then some of the pop artists, Indigo Girls Look Long Tour, the Jayhawks, the Steeldrivers, I've seen them. Kevin Moore, popularly known as Keb Mo, Amos Lee, Toad the Wet Sprocket, Kenny G, and the Wailers will all be playing up here this summer. Here's the backside of the auditorium. So I'm at the south side of the auditorium, and here's where you have your beautiful view of the Flatirons of Boulder. And here's the back side of Chautauqua Auditorium. It's very beautiful all the way around. And here's another box office. Now this would be the stage back over here to the left, where the stage is. National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. Here's a view from the southwest side of the Chautauqua Auditorium. It's just so beautiful around here, unbelievable. This is Bruce the Last Nail over here at the Chautauqua National Historic Site. Well, that's going to do it for today, and please give me a like if you like the video, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.